Alright guys, today I'm going to show you my morning routine. It's, as you can see, my hair is super messy. Any sort of role that requires you to be speaking to people, it's important to look good. Because if you take care of yourself, that means they believe that you're going to take care of them as well, as a customer. So, this is a disaster. This is what I woke up to. But by the end of this video, this is gonna look super awesome. This is what we're starting with. The first thing I do is wash my face. And while I'm doing that, I'll take some of that extra water, moisture, and kind of move it up the hair. So it's not super, I don't know, my hair, especially with the product from last night. I went out last night. I had some product from there, so it's kind of a little bit more rigid than usual. So when I do my face wash, I also try to get the water a little bit in the hair just to get it a little more easy to work with. If your tap has cold water and warm water settings, you always go for the cold water. A, it wakes you up in the morning, and B, good for blood circulation. And also, when I'm kind of wetting the hair a little bit, and I don't just wet the hair however I want it. I do it in the way I usually groom my hair in general. For example, my hands are a little wet right now, so I just gonna go. I know how I usually groom my hair, so I just put the water only in the places that I know that I'm gonna be driving the comb to groom, or my hands. So, because I don't wanna make my hair too wet. They don't get too floppy. So it's already starting to look pretty decent. Usually the back's the harder part. If you take a few minutes just to do this in the morning, man, your hair will respond so much better whenever you are styling it. I know this is like an extra step, but this will help so much. Your hair would look so much better throughout the day. It's so important to brush the gums as well, and not just the teeth. I know some people don't do that, but sometimes. Especially having like longer sides, I'm so not used to it. So I do have to like wet the hair quite a bit and keep styling it a couple times for it to really stick. And I've been giving myself haircuts. So this haircut right now, this is me. I did it a couple days ago. I gave myself a trim, and I cut off the extra, I don't know, weird hairs, strays and stuff. The great thing about giving yourself a haircut is you have the freedom to try new things and make it very unique, and a lot of control as well. But also there's a chance that you mess up, but if you mess up, next time you don't do it and you get better. Also, you save a lot of money, especially in America. Haircuts are expensive, and I was getting at one point 2 haircuts every other week, and it was costing me like $200 a month on haircuts. And if I did the beard, man. People ask me what product I use for my face, like face wash and moisture and all these things. I honestly think it doesn't matter. Like, I use whatever. Like, this is just like beard and face wash. And if I don't have that, I use whatever. Like, I even use just bar soap on my face. And for moisturizer, I don't even use a face like moisturizer for a face. This is like a body moisturizer that I put on my face. So I genuinely think it doesn't matter what product you use. It's all marketing, man. I think it's more about nutrition and a good routine, a good morning and night FaceTime routine. Like, for instance, when I came from the bar last night at 2:30 a.m., I was so tired. It was so easy to just go straight to the bed. But no, I took like I did my 10-minute nighttime routine to do my face wash, just clean up my face and all these things. Like that routine, that consistency, I think that helps more to take care of your skin and take care of yourself than what product you use. It's also nutrition. Uh, it's the small habits of choosing the more nutritious foods and keeping up with your morning and nighttime routines, avoiding the sun. Those are the things that matter more than what product you use, I think. See the hair, I haven't even styled it. It's already falling into place. It knows. Oh, and a cool thing I learned from like barbers, talking to the barbers and just from personal experience, your hair has memory and you can train your hair. So the more you groom and style your hair, the more it knows, like, this hair, it always does this. It always grows like that. Because every time I part my hair, that falls right there. It looks exactly the same every single time. It has memory. We haven't even gotten to the hair yet. Sorry. It's also important to take time with your face wash. You don't want to rush it. You don't want to like put the face wash on and wash it off. Like, that's gonna do nothing. Because a lot of the dirt and oils, they go inside the pores. So that means like you gotta get in there, put some, like, wash your face for like at least a minute. But if you got more time, like 2 minutes, because sometimes all that dirt gets so deep in your skin and it kind of takes a little bit of scrubbing to really clean it up. And that is exactly why products don't matter. Like, for example, let's just say you buy a really high quality, expensive skin product, like a cream that's supposed to make your skin glow. But if you have so much dirt already clogged in your skin, in your pores, because you have poor face wash habit, like, the product won't even work, because the dirt or whatever that's clogged is gonna block the product from working, because the dirt is sitting in the skin pores. Do you know what I mean? And moisturizing cream, I'm telling you right now, it says body, but it doesn't matter. Same thing. Especially where I live, Arizona, it is so dry. When I came here, when I was 17, I just got here, my lips were starting to dry up, my skin was starting to feel itchy. It's because it's such a dry weather here. And when I went to India for like a short break, I thought I was sweating and I was hot, but I realized it was just the humidity there. It's just so, especially in drier climate, it's so important to moisturize. After moisturizing is what I like to do. There's an Aquaphor. You can also use Vaseline or something. I just kind of like take a little bit of that and then just kind of put it on my lips, just to like lock in that moisture. Because especially with the lips, I keep drinking water and it's so easy to like lose the moisture. And if I don't do this step, I have to keep applying lip balm to keep my lips from drying out, especially in the winter. And if I want to be fancy, which I like to be, I put a little bit on the eyebrows as well, because it looks cleaner. The last step for the face, which I know a lot of people don't do, fucking sunscreen. You gotta do this. Non-negotiable. Sun is literally radiation. That means it'll age your cells so fast as soon as it hits your skin. As soon as those rays, those alpha rays hit your skin, the age of your skin is going up. And that means if you don't want to be old and wrinkly really soon, put your sunscreen on. Even if it's cloudy. Even if you think you're not going to be going outside. Because why should I apply sunscreen even if I'm not going outside? Most of the time, you don't know if you're going outside or not. You end up going outside anyway. And also, to make a habit, if you're consistently applying sunscreen, it's so much easier to do it. And someone happens to invite you, you can just leave, not worrying about if you had sunscreen or not, because that's not what you're thinking about when you spontaneously leave the house. So make it a habit. Putting sunscreen on, really important for the skin, especially if you're someone who uses night creams or any sort of retinols and stuff, which I don't use. If you use any of those, I did like a while ago, but not anymore. If you're using any kind of exfoliants, like chemical exfoliants, it's so important to put sunscreen on, because those things like make your skin so sensitive. And if you use a night cream and in the morning you go out, your skin's already sensitive, it'll damage it like 10 times more, which you don't want. Honestly, if I'm not going out, I'd just leave my hair like this. But I'll show you guys this extra step anyway. I just take a little bit of some sort of hair gel. Wow. You can use any product. I like hair gel because my hair is really long and I like that wet look. And it's already slightly damp, so I start at the back because usually the back is harder to see and easier to neglect. So I started there and kind of work my way to the front. And then part the sides. And then fix the back. That right there already looks clean. Funnily enough, the hair care routine kind of started with the skincare routine. It's all kind of like one big part. But if I'm going and if I want to really look good, a little bit of hairspray to set it in, because I love to dance, and if I'm dancing a lot, my hair is gonna go everywhere, especially because it's really long. You can't really tell if it's freaking long. If I'm dancing or doing some sort of outdoor activity and I don't want my hair flying everywhere in my eyes, on my ears, and irritating the hell out of me, I just put some hairspray on to just set it, and that'll be it. Well, that's the final product. Probably takes 10 minutes, but it'll prepare you for whatever public setting you'd be heading to, and you'd feel confident from going to an interview. Hey, he takes care of himself. He'll probably take care of our company as well. Clients, takes care of himself, likely takes care of us really good as well. So I'm a big fanatic about preparation, and just like how you prepare for any kind of meeting, the presentation material, the slides, you got to prepare yourself as well. You got to prepare an agenda. What are you going to be talking about? And the way you present yourself as well. What you're going to be wearing, and all these things influence and help you perform good and have fun at the same time. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Some people have been asking for self-care routine and what I use on my face, what kind of products I use and all these things. So I thought I'd just make a video on this. Plus, I was gonna do this anyway, so I might as well record it and put it out there. All right, thanks for watching. See you later.